Alright, pick it up where we left off. Can I get over there? First... Guess the game did update. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Oh... Shoot. We're gonna have to go with automatic for now because I don't where am I supposed to be heading? Oh, through those gates. We're ignoring that and we're gonna run around and go look at this Yeti guy. Can I do something? Is this the guy? I'm hoping this is the guy that's being referred to on the thing about the optional fights, basically. Something you can do. I'm curious. I don't know. Just had some dorky wolves. Who cares about the wolves? Oh man, mushrooms again. Oh man. Well, we're not confused anymore, right? Okay. Shoot. Time to figure this out. Okay, do we have confusion immunity somewhere? Somehow. Station. No. Is there a way to learn it? Charm immunity. Confuse immunity is a sword master. Shoot. 7. Alright, everybody. You know what? We'll leave the Star Course sled on him. I don't care anymore. Alright. Alright. So next. So we had Valkyrie, Ranger Knight. Actually, real quick. Let's go ahead and undo what I just did real quick. Just this, yes, yeah. Save it. That way we can just change back. Alright. Yep. Alrighty. We're still gonna leave the Star Course sled on him because I give up. I'm tired of screwing with it. It's driving me crazy. Save current settings. Yes. Thank you. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Now we can do it. Swordmaster, yes. Gotta get everybody a Swordmaster 7. Cause that's annoying. And yes. Oops. Swordmaster, yes. Fusion is on my nerve. Equip. Alright. Oh, Swordmaster for the girl looks kind of cool. Equipment. Okay. This is the best one. Okay. Wrong button. Alright. We are good. Good to go. Not much I can do about the mushrooms right now until I deal with the mushrooms. Does that make sense? Alright. Silver wolves. Okay. Whatever. Plant. Fungus, jerks. Alright, when hit with physical attack, it does that because it's a butthole. So, I guess if I see it pop up, try to change real quick into being in control and just cast magic on it. Yes, alright. Oh, jeez. Abilities. Hey, Aora. All. Abilities. Aora. All. Abilities. Aora. All. Abilities. Shit. Dundera. All. Shit. Oh, man. You're all. You're all. You're all. Thundera. All. Jeez. You're all. You're all. You're all. Oh, something's gotta be with weakness. Fire all, maybe. Blizzard and Thunder hell, they're pissing me off. Poison. Yeah, alright, fires it. I'm not sure why we're oh, duh. Like, why are we counterattacking so much? Duh. Alright. They were all. They were all. Well, at least with the counterattack, they can't do that other nonsense. Alright. Alright, now we know that they're weak to fire. Let's change some stuff. Tis. You can use regular fire. Not you. Is everybody the same way? Yeah? Alright. We'll just change Tis then. It's at least better than not. At least 2 people won't suck. So just tell me about that. I'm gonna have to take care of that before it gets on my nerve. Impidimps. Right. Nope, they're twofles. Yeah, whatever. Her sword just zaps the absolute crap out of them. That is hilarious. Oh, I love that. Demon. The familiar Neutronian forces. It can use Thunderaga. That's not good. Alright, before I talk to you, because you might not be nice. So what is... He is an ice golem. Like I thought. So, ice golem fire? Fire... I think fire. Attack. Attack. Alright. Oh, you got a special? Yeah, special, and then I think Fire. Yeah. Wouldn't you?
Full power!
Alright. It's kinda strong. Alright. Fire. Fire, oh. Alright. High potion ring about then. Attack! I don't know. I didn't realize she could do it the second time. Damn. White magic. Cure yourself. Oh, shit. Actually, there we go. Cure yourself. And you're out of magic. So just attack. Special hack and slash. I don't know.
Let's end this quick.
I don't think quick's happening with this guy. Just how much health does he has? Great. Attack. Finally! Thank goodness. Yep. Alright, with that in mind, our set, apply. Alright, made sure they have the best equipment on. I'll heal everybody in a second. Abilities. Replace poison immunity. Because I don't care. With confuse immunity. Place. Also poison immunity. Confuse immunity. Same thing. And her. Also the same thing. Alrighty. Magic. Tiz. Kira. I think that takes care of that. And then we can do that. Alrighty. And organic. Ice golem. Alright. It just kind of circles around there. Okay. That's when to beat snot out of him. Have confuse immunity. You can't do it anymore. Oh, man.
I've another report, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal and 3 others have been sighted leaving that enormous vessel. They've already fought their way through Frost Peak Passage and are now approaching the city.
Oh, really? That was the passage? The ice golem was their defense. And I murdered it. Not sure how I feel about that.
Have we received word from the forces deployed to the various lands?
I'm afraid there has been no reply from any quarter.
Then there is no hope of reinforcements.
Guess beat them up. In all the various lands.
Shut the valve for the white magic cables.
Surely you don't mean that, Lord Marshal.
It could very well have a serious impact on those receiving treatment in the city.
There is naught else to do. Should the tower be destroyed, the link cables place the Earth crystal in jeopardy.
The tower being destroyed. I don't think we're destroying the tower, right?
Order all defensive units to intercept the Wind Vestal at the 3 passages from the city.
Yes, your lordship.
It'll affect those receiving treatment. That means Victoria, I do believe. Interesting. Can I not open this stupid gate? I don't think I can. That's dumb. I feel I should put that out there. That's dumb. What are those? Yeah, they're dead. They're dead's what they are. Seriously though, what? What is this new enemy? Mandragoras! Alright. I am satisfied. Enter the city, I guess. No. Da 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 da.
So, Idea, this is the land of your birth.
It is.
Then how about a rundown of the popular date spots? I'll escort you to whichever you wish.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I'd rather not. This city is unlike any I have seen before. It is a curious town indeed. Yet I hadn't noticed till I'd been away for some time.
Idea, what are those stretching toward the city from up on that cliff over there?
Those are the white magic cables. Within them flow energy waves that amplify the effect of white magic. The cables stretch between healing towers throughout the city, allowing patients to receive the latest treatments. That is why few in this land die of illness or disease. The people live in good health everlasting.
Appearances would indicate otherwise.
Waves that amplify the effect of white magic. Is such a thing truly produced here in this land?
Just curious.
Well, the more precise term would be extracted rather than produced. Before I left Eternia, I was thankful for their beneficence. I harbored not a doubt in my mind. But now... Idea? From where does this cable... Idea? I thought that might be you! It's been ages! We were classmates at the Officers' Academy! Oh, I was worried when I heard you'd been assigned to the Sky Knights. What a relief to see you safe and sound. Oh, and I heard about your mother, too. My mother? Has something happened to her? Nobody told you? She was recently admitted to the Central Healing Tower.
Wait, if they cut off the healing lines.
The Central Healing Tower? What happened? You really have no idea, do you? Well, you'd better go pay her a visit then.
Her father would seriously jeopardize her mother's life like that? And cut off the stuff? I can only question him all the more. Why? Okay, another one. Out with a bang. There you go, bud. Okay. Nearly the big moment A. Maybe? Oh, wow. Hi. Place where none have need perish of disease. So the name suggests. Thankful to Marshall which contributes to medical science. I don't know. I don't like this place. It's just weird. They've shut the valve to the white magic cables. What does that mean for patients at Central Healing Tower, I wonder? I do worry. Yes, because without it, wouldn't that put Adia's mom in danger? I'm just... I don't understand. This is the item shop, okay. Yeah, now I gotta sell stuff to buy stuff. Let's see what we got, if anything. Oh, we do have an extra one of these that we do not need. Yep, that which we're never gonna use. Ain't gonna use those. Or that. Or those. Invest this in good armor. I have good armor. Shush you. Shush yourself, old man. Alright. Yeah, it looks like the stuff might be weak compared to what we have, anyway. Cast is cured to use the item. It has a chance to cause death. Interesting. Another one that has a chance to cause death. Oh god, that is a strong bow. I need it, but that is expensive. Damn. He's actually wearing a shield right now. Ice shield and ice flame shield. Helmet. Helmet's good too. I can't afford the stuff. Oh, jeez. Five. I don't know. Like, they have their different benefits. Oh, it's better armor too. Oh, the pain is real. Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't know. They all look good. At least I ain't worried about these. Jeez. Dang. Let's see. Okay, here. Well, it's either the vest or the armor. The armor looks better for those who have an A rank, but if they don't have an A rank, the vest looks better. So maybe I should stick with the vest. Yeah. I'll buy a vest. Alright, the hat. Oh, man. Let's see, 5. 4 and 5. That would be 2. That's like if like magic users. That's useless to him. 5, 2, 6. I think that the hat is better. Oh man. If I didn't need levels so badly to get the stuff maxed out, I would totally grind for money to get this stuff. You look forward to seeing me again? I'm sure you do, you money pinching jerk. Oh. Oh, that's not even considering magic. I bet there's magic to buy. Yes. Shit. Can't afford none of the magic. Hey. Y'all fine. Man. Not much bucking about, and if you have no business here. Right building is where Dia's mother is. Yeah, it is. I was trying to... Fine, don't let me explore. I don't care. Can I can sell. Oh, jeez. I can sell one of these. Yeah, actually, I can sell two of them. It's fine. I want to keep one. Sell that. And that. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Cures the party's status ailments. Restores a lot of HP. But then these are good too. I think these are more prevalent than these. What does this do? Hit count, mobilize target, and earth damage. Alright. Because I'm in the ice area. I don't know. Take care. We only charge way too much for our stuff. Can't afford anything. Alrighty. A useless man. You're in a big moment there. Yeah, whatever. Save. Ugh, jeez. And I guess... Yeah. I hope this doesn't affect the patients. You and me both, because I'm concerned. Hi. Some kind soul used to send money to pay for this child's treatment. It went on for years. She must have been dear to them. I wouldn't still be alive if I didn't get to come live here.
She's right this way.
Mother!
Why, Adia, when did you return?
Never mind that. Are you all right?
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear. And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here.
Yes, but...
Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, about that. You see,
I am Adia's mother, Mazer Lee. Thank you for looking after my daughter. So, you are the Wind Vestal?
Mother, how could you possibly know that?
Just stupid.
I am the Grand Marshal's wife, after all. I hear much to which others are not privy. and I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Of course he does.
Alternus. I wish he'd mind his own business. But he knows. Oh no, we'd better get out of here.
Oh, relax. I won't report you. After all, it's not that often that I get to see my darling daughter.
Mother.
My, you look almost grown up now, Adia. And to think you were such a spoiled little thing when you left.
I'm glad her mom's okay at least.
Mother, you're embarrassing me.
Don't listen to her, milady. We'd love an in-depth look into Idia's childhood.
What a wonderful friend you've made.
To be in your daughter's company, the pleasure has been all mine.
You stay out of this, Ring-a-Bell.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
If that is truly so, then there is one thing you could tell me. Why did you defy your father so? You must have a good reason, I'm sure.
The world. It is being consumed in darkness. Many have already suffered greatly as the shadow envelops the world. Tis here counts among them. And the suffering and sorrow will only multiply if we fail to stop it. Agnes has been risking life and limb in her quest to rid the world of this darkness. Yet my former comrades in the Knights of the Eternian Sky sought to capture and even kill her. And it's not only the Sky Knights. The military forces, agencies, and consuls Eternia has dispatched throughout the lands, they've done nothing but cause pain and suffering, and taken many upon many lives. I used to believe anti-crystalism was the true way, but I know now that is not so. After traveling the world, there is so much I've seen for the first time. I've taken in all I've seen and all I've learned. And there, deep in my heart, I've come to know what is black and what is white. That is why I am here now with my dear comrades and friends.
So you have come to do battle with your own father and the Eternian forces?
Not if they just barrel.
No, you don't understand. We haven't come seeking battle. We've come to awaken the Earth Crystal.
Exactly.
Awaken it?
Yes. But then I received word that you were ill and receiving treatment. Now I don't know if I should.
There's no need for that.
No need? Mother, what do you mean?
There's no need to worry about me.
It's time for your examination.
Forgive me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
Mother!
Idia, the white magic cables extend to that medical tower as well. I wonder to where they all lead.
To the Earth Crystal.
What's this?
Eternia has advanced its medical arts by extracting the crystal's energy. My mother once suffered from a debilitating disease. That she could speak with such vigor today is due to the Earth Crystal.
But how could such a thing be possible? Even Vestals are incapable of extracting power directly from the crystals.
It seems Eternian scholars long studied how to extract such power, and finally succeeded. But I know no more than that.
Wait. What would become of this central medical tower if we were to awaken the Earth Crystal? What of your mother, Adia? And the many others receiving treatment there? If the power provided by that cable were to suddenly cease, the people that depend on it to survive, they might all...
As a Vestal, I can only say that this white magic cable is a desecration upon the Earth Crystal. And yet...
There are people whose lives depend on it?
But only the Eternians benefit. I mean, not awakening the Earth Crystal is like... It's like abandoning the rest of the world to suffer darkness.
It's not an easy choice, but we have to try. We can't let the whole world be covered in darkness. She's right. The peace and tranquility that Eternia enjoys is built upon the tears of others the world over. And I shall not stand for it. That's why I'm here with you. And that's why you must awaken the Earth Crystal, Agnes. Agnes!
All right then.
I'm glad you understand. Now, to reach Everlast Tower, we must make our way through Eternian Central Command. There are 3 passages leading there from here in the city. We must pass through one of them. But be warned, my father has no doubt deployed an ironclad defense.
Okay. Let me brief you on the 3 passages that link to Central Command. Right, we're listening. Just go on. 3 paths connect Central Command to Eternia proper, each of them different. The Central Passage is the shortest. Enemies will find there are all nightmares. The Western is longer. Enemies tough, but not as tough as on the center path. None of the guards along the east path are very strong, but the distance is extremely long. There are no easy options here, but the choice is ours. What do we do? Really? I don't know that the choice is ours. There's only one path leading out of here. Okay, whatever you say, lady. Oh, man. Man, that's tough stuff. If we awaken the crystal, that could be it. Visit her mother. She's received treatment. Nothing else despite knowing we accompany one vessel. People training, including Dia's mother, was sustained by white cables linked to the Earth Crystal, torn between her convictions and her humanity. Dia bravely pushed us to proceed with the awakening. Wife of Braev the Templar. Is that the name of the guy who's her father? Mother to Adia, she was born frail and fell ill when Adia was an infant. 40-year-old woman, she speaks kindly and openly with all, takes part in many charitable causes, stays out of politics, good wife and mother to her family. Likes time with her family, dislikes IV drips, her own frailty. Soon after arriving, we learn from an old friend that her mother was ill, receiving treatment, rushed to her side, greeted as friends of her daughter, despite her recognizing the vessel. Dia shared details of her journey with her mother, who told us not to worry about her before leaving. I wonder if that's why she told her that. She wants her to choose to do the right thing, even if it's not the easy thing. Oh, wow. I don't like that. Don't understand. So I guess they're saying that there's different paths that we can go. I see a dude hanging out. I kind of want to go beat him up. Because I have not learned my lesson from the last thing I beat up. About how stupid that is. Basically, I want to go down each path and beat up the big bad on them, because why not? Alrighty. Let's save before we fight him. I don't know. I see a dragon in the background and I am scared. I am scared. That's not the strongest? How is that not the strongest? I feel like that is a lie. Just Guardian? Guardian. Interesting. Magic damage. Magic goes down some HP. I don't really see anything useful there. Just attack him. Horizon, I guess. Oh yeah, we did have a new summon. Amigo bot. Double damage? Alright, good. Go ahead, do it, buddy. Attack, I guess. And, attack one. Go for it.
You end here!
Not bad. Good damage on it, unlike when I was fighting that crystal thing. Ice Golem? Ice Golem had some defense on him.
Ready to fly?
Actually, her last thing. Cure all of us. Ring a bell. Alright, raise, ring a bell. Kira. Kira all. Kira yourself. Okay. Kira on you. Kira on you. Kira on you. One more Kira on her. Raise, ring a bell. Raise, tis. Cure all. Cure all. Alright. There we go. Items. I really don't want to do that. It's just one. Okay, so items. High potion tis. High potion ring a bell. Alright. Abilities. Cure all. Cure all. Cure all. Oh man. White magic. Cure all. Maybe Anya's turn soon enough. Boba's good enough. Alright. Cure all. Cure all. Attack. Attack. Cure all. You're out. Magic. Go. Good. That was painful. See a dragon. Alright. See here. Cura all. All. Alright. SDS, he healed enough to actually make it back to town. Inorganic. Guardian. Don't worry, Dragon, I'm coming back for you. I need to actually find a way to sleep at the end. I should have enough money, I think. If not, I gotta start to fight meaningless things until they drop enough stuff for me to sell. This meaningless stuff at least cannot hurt me. Oh, man. New fighting at Guardian was not a good idea. Ugh. And it was all kinds of bad. 70? Oh, that's so much cheaper than I thought it would be. I was thinking like 700 or something. It's only 70. Oh, man. I was worried about nothing. Yep. Let me save, because I don't want to do that again. Thank you. Oh, gosh. I see the dragons. What is down this east path? I'm curious. Probably nothing, but you know. Just my shirt's bugging me. Woo! Okay. Apparently those guys are poisonous jerks. hate these guys. They are officially on my nerve. I can't tell where any of these paths go. I don't think this is the right way. What does this lead to? I'm curious. That's usually what this episode is. Just, I'm curious. I'm gonna head this way and look at what's over here. You know, besides poisonous jerk faces. Grab some levels while I'm at it. A house. Who would live over here, away from everybody? I don't even know if we're allowed to be here. Alright, save real quick. Yeah, sure. Hello. Who are you? Gravemark Village. I'm sorry, what?
What is this place, Adia?
A very good question. I never knew there was such a village on the Eastern Passages byway.
Mother, is that you?
Mazur?
I am mistaken. You are much too young, though there is a resemblance. Might I have your name, young one?
Adia.
Of course. That explains the resemblance. This is the birthplace of the Lord Marshal and his wife, the Lady Mazur.
I'm wondering if that's why her dad did that to the crystals. To keep her mom alive.
What's this? I'd never heard of such a place before.
Why are there so many graves?
So you know not of the Great Plague? Well, perhaps it is best that way.
The Great Plague. The plague was horrible, ravenous. You're the only ones that left alive. Hey. Fresh, you made it all the way out here. I was being curious and now I'm sad. The goat don't even cheer me up.
Yes, perhaps. What is it? Adia, your mother and father were born right here in this village. Though they were 5 years apart, they were quite close, you know. They lived near each other, and their families got along quite well. It was as if they were brother and sister. At age 18, your father left to enter an elite school in the city of Eternia. He was the great hope of the village, you know, and he did all in his power not to disappoint. He eventually graduated at the head of his class and made a name for himself in the city. The pride and joy of our village he was. It was 21 years ago when your father asked for your mother's hand in marriage. She just 19, and he but 24.
So he came back 6 years later after going for an elite school.
So it was they began a new life together in the city of Eternia. It was the following year that the Great Plague struck our village, wiping out most of the residents.
Weird.
Yes. Yes. The Great Plague. 20 years have passed since it first struck. A sickness that began in eastern lands soon spread, wreaking havoc across the world ere it reached our land. It struck the year after your parents were wed and moved to the city, you know. Once the plague took root in Gravemark Village, all roads out of the village were closed. It was on orders from the head temple of the Crystal Orthodoxy, ruler of this land at the time.
That's why he's against the Crystal Orthodoxy. He blames them.
But I still believe they made the right choice. After all, the city of Eternia was spared the Great Plague's devastation. Millions upon millions across the world lost their lives in a matter of months ere the plague subsided. And I have been tending the graves ever since. Your parents paid us a visit upon the road's reopening, you know. They seemed truly sorry that their hometown had to be forsaken for the good of the city.
He blames the crystal. Incorrectly, probably.
Yes, perhaps.
Oh, man. Well, now we know what happened. No clue what's befallen the world outside. These old years hear nothing. Man. Well, that explains a lot. I'm glad I randomly went the wrong way. Because otherwise, I would never learned all that. Interesting. Well, I guess we're heading right back into town. See if the old man will let us stay the night. Hey, old man, never mind. I need to stay the night. Ninja Gores are mean.
You may stay the
You can stay tonight if you so wish. Thank you. Oh, gloriousness. Eye drops. Eye drops, okay. Locations. Yeah, although went the wrong way, but we learned something unfortunateness. Beyond the Eastern Passage, found a abandoned village, little gravestones. Old man told us he continued to. Old man there continued to tend the graves. Told us the village was the birthplace of Dia's parents. Alright. The village strewn with gravestones beyond the eastern passage. We spoke to old man Ted's graves. Said this is where the Templar and his wife were born. Told us the great plague struck soon after they left to get married. When they returned, seemed to regret being unable to do anything to save the village. Grand Marshal. Is that what his face looks like? He looks kind of normal. Leader of the Attorney Forces, head of the Council of Six, he seized the Earth Crystal 15 years ago. Near the Eastern Passage, we'd found that town, village, I mean. We spoke, we learned about the Great Plague. They were deeply regret being unable to do anything to save their hometown. Oh, hybrid? Oh, okay. Stationed all over Eternia. I didn't know he was new. Whatever. Killed the bear. Who cares? Well then, hopefully no more evil plants. Oh gosh, just... I don't know. Just... There. Aora, they're annoying butts. Try that. Go. All right. Good. Let me first... copy that there. And then use this. Okay. Alright, if we go the correct path, instead of wandering off the path, what does that lead to, if anything? Besides the normalness. I think just leads up to the... Alright, I'm gonna double check though. I'm gonna run the whole path. Man, I left it on the thing and I had to deal with these jerks. Ah, like, he killed his friend. He killed his friend. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. That was fun. Whew. This path really is long. They were not lying. Okay, just regular bears. Okay. Okay, I guess there's like not a boss on this path. That's what the deal is with this path. It's a nothing path. Okay. It's just a way to bypass the Guardian. And the dragon. Seriously, that dragon. What the hell? Why is there a dragon? Right. You know you gotta go down the whole path. In case there's a secret. Okay. I guess that was like the danger of that path, was like these stupid plants, maybe? Like maybe they don't show up in groups of 6 on any of the other paths. Is that what's going on there? That seems to be the case. The bears and the groups of 6 plant guys were like specific to that path. Wonder how they programmed that, because that's kind of cool. Nope. They did not program it that way. I don't know. I guess just there was no boss down that path. Fingers randomly decided to start hurting. Super jump. Oh no. Alrighty. Let me change your, job. Oh, boy. Yeah, we made decent strides in it. Why not? I do like the counter thing. I did not expect it to go off as much as it does. Go. Everybody gets the best stuff that they can. Onward. Around the bend. To go fight a dragon. That might be kind of mean. Okay, Alex just telling me about the stupid mini games that I need to remember to do when I finish playing before we play next time. Got a new succubus character. Anyways, Ring a Bell finished that job. Oh, what can you do, buddy? Honestly, Swordmaster also kind of looks like the best option. Because I am not going to fight a dragon with a bunch of mages on my team. No, thank you. I am not that stupid. Alrighty. Let's check out our new enemy here. Lilith. Yeah. That's accurate enough. Lilith. Alrighty. So what does this path lead to? I got questions. Try to get as far down the path as we can. Yeah, use that. Ugh. Man. Okay. And he's almost out of magic. Yes. So everybody took the turn before he could do his thing and kept me from my goal. Hopefully he can go first this time, or close to it. Whatever. It worked out somehow. Guess there's nothing to that field. I wanted to check. I forgot he's out of magic. I have my moments. Alrighty. And yes. Alright. See here. What job she has and hasn't done. Yeah, honestly, why? Alright, shoot. I don't want to, like, put her on a magic job, but, like, other options are kind of... Here, be a pirate. Excuse me. There we go. Whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yep, white magic. I had to make sure. Alright, what am I doing again? Okay, well, we're gonna save outside of whatever this is. Check it out next time. And then we'll fight the dragon next time after we find out whatever this is. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Oh, excuse me. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.